So where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
How important is it for you to celebrate Black History 365 days a year?
For me, being a school teacher, our students don't know really what it is to be black and the struggles that our ancestors had to go through. So it's very important to present it to them 365 days a year so that we won't forget who we are and where we came from.
Fantastic.
We just actually went through here at the National Museum of African Art, they have a civil rights exhibit, and it's a portrait exhibit of pictures of all sorts of things that happened throughout the civil rights movement. And even 40 years later, I'm in the exhibit tearing up because it still means so much to me, and I still am so thankful for those people who were able to pay road for me to be able to become a teacher, to stand here at inauguration with a black president. At being history majors in school, you understand that the story is important. And no matter how many years later the story is told, it still has significance and it still has emotional feelings. And just like she said, for students, they need to understand where they come from, understand where they're going.
Fantastic. So, for you, how important is it to celebrate Black History 365 days a year?
It's very important to celebrate it. And something else that comes to mind is that we also need to talk about the people that are not well known. Everyone knows the Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, but we need to talk about the people that did the small things that made a big difference.
Fantastic.
I think it's imperative for all people, not just for African Americans. I think it's imperative for all people to really understand 365 days of the week, 365 days of the year, that there are people our ancestors built this country. With their hands. They came here and they did a lot of the groundwork. And so I think it should be in the textbook. It's hard to find textbooks with the entire story. But if it's going to be told, then we're going to have to tell it. As educators, as parents, teachers, everybody's going to have to tell the story to the young so that they can carry it on to future generations.
Fantastic. Very well said. I so agree with you.
And once again, I feel it is very important. And now that we have Barack Obama as president, I think it will bring an awareness to Black history. More people will be willing to find out where their ancestors came from and be willing to find out who was a part of the struggle that made this country the way it is today.
As I'm standing here in this crowd of thousands, I'm sitting here thinking about my family. As you can tell from my accent, I'm very Southern. I think about my family that fought for civil rights in Selma, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama, Anniston, Birmingham. I wish they could be here, but since they are not here, I'm here representing the entire family. I'm representing our history, and I hope to pass this on to my daughter, who will also represent our future. African Americans represent so much in this world. We're beautiful people. We're proud people. We're talented people. Our art is beautiful. We provide some of the best literature in the world. Today is my hope to show the world that we do embrace other cultures and other cultures embrace us. Barack Obama is creating a change. Hopefully, I pray that we can rid ourselves of jealousy, terrorism, and racism.